My plan for Valentines, it's just wamekataa kutoa form, wamesema wanaenda home. Who am I to refuse?
So you want us to lay you form? Imagine.
Do you guys, now that you've said you're positioning yourself strategically, is there an ideal for you when you think about Valentines or someone taking you out? Is there an ideal way of doing it? Ama tunazenda klabu pale.
Have you sensed the shift in the air and temperature in the room?
Are what? Are where?
Tulikuwa na wewe the other day klabu.
Who?
Kai.
You coming? Nikuseme. The concussion.
Please, we
Excuse
don't
me,
identify.
Hi, good people. Welcome back to the Vineyard podcast, your weekly dose of fun, laughter, banter, and a whole lot of realness. It is that season, you know, to appreciate, the one, the permanent, whomever.
Verified.
Title deed.
Title deed.
Yeah, where song starts about a month ago.
I liked his name.
I want to ask my lovely co-hosts, what are your plans? Mkitoka hapa ni kitanda.
That's so personal. Kingori. An attack.
Hey, what are your plans for this Valentine?
Silently wallowing
And let me
in pain.
understand, has it been the same?
Where's your tutole from? But I like kutuliza.
Hey, I like the consistency for me.
It's the consistency
I've
with
been
the Valentine.
very consistent at not having Valentine's plans since I was born.
February 14th, this day.
Yeah.
Today.
This day today. Tunatoka hapa. I am going home. I am going home to my mother's house.
To your mother's house.
To the bed. Now I'm gonna sleep and cry myself to sleep. Oh no, me, I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna watch your videos and look.
Hata ya ni plastic.
Who had you guys?
Plastic.
It's even plastic.
In reference to, some people may not understand the reference.
Okay, there's a joke where one of the friends says that it's on Valentine's. So she's looking at her friends' photos of the pictures they're posting, and then so she sees one with flowers.
Bouquets
She
of
zooms in,
flowers.
and she's like, it's even plastic.
Low-key hating. Anyway, that's not our portion.
That's not our portion in Jesus' name.
So where plan yako ni home?
Yeah, my plan is actually just going home.
Hi, please.
Pray for me that the Lord will visit
But
me
is
this year.
there anything wrong with just going home to just chill?
I do not think so. I think that until my person finds me, I am okay being...
Fantastic.
I like the choice of words.
Yeah.
Not until I find my person, because as we don't look.
Yeah. As we just
Have you
position
heard?
ourselves for impact,
Yes.
it is up to them to see. So until he finds me, that's it. And people
Ruth.
usually use the argument of Ruth saying that she took herself. I actually think it was positioning. She was submitting herself to Boaz, and then once he saw that, he was the one that took up and he went and said, "This slip." I think he was exchanging slippers.
Yes.
And he went and said,
ilikuwa budget friendly.
"Are you taking her or am I? Are you taking her or do I take her?"
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
that's it. So until he finds me, I'm perfectly okay.
Get chilled. All right. I don't know why I'm asking you. Ni kama unaona nyumbani as if mimi niko na mali.
But you're so extra. Maybe you for a day.
Yeah, actually, me, there's a year, I think it was 2019, the year 2018, we did Valentines. We took Valentines, we changed it into
Galentines.
Yeah, Galentines.
Just went out
Did
as
you have
girls.
boyfriends who are just at home?
Them, they chose they want to be at home. Us, we don't want to be at home. Us, we want, so we went, and the girls are so extra. I think we just had a meal, and we loved on one another, and we told each other how much we have. And we said we won't sit here being depressed, saying, why don't we have boyfriends? Yeah, it was 2018. Why don't we have boyfriends? It was one of my best Valentine's plans to date. But for this year, you never know. Maybe somebody might call me on my way out. Me, I don't block the blessings of God.
Hey! That's the spirit, my sister.
And I'm always ready. You see the way I look, I'm always
You are ready. In fact, you are ready. You are in red.
Yeah.
You are ready.
Kwanza, me, everybody has some. You have red here.
Oh, yeah,
on your
that's
collar.
true.
Even you, maroon is red. Kingori is red.
You are
My
ready.
blood is red.
We are in the spirit.
Get out of here and call somebody.
So mimi si block blessings. Naweza jipata mahali.
You might find yourself.
Wadanganye, maybe.
I'll call my line too. Hello, how are you? What's your plan? Oh, that's the plan. Let's go.
Valentines. Kimberly, what are your plans?
I think for me, I'm just going to go home. Yeah.
There's no Boylentines.
Hata imekata.
At least Guylentines. Eh? No, sorry.
You know. I think for men it's different. Maybe we go to watch a movie. We go if
An
there's
activity.
an activity. Oh, yeah, or we go bowling. Something. But we go for dinner. All dressed up.
Ngomo.
Kidogo tricky. So, my plan for Valentine's, it's just wamekataa kutoa form. Wamesema wanaenda home. Who am I to review?
So you want us to lay you form?
Kata kutoa form.
Imagine.
Do you guys, now that you've said you're positioning yourself strategically, is there an ideal for you when you think about Valentine's or someone taking you out? Is there an ideal way of doing it? Ama tunazenda klabu pale.
Have you sensed the shift in the air and temperature in the room?
Ari what? Ari where?
Tulikuwa na wewe the other day klabu.
Who?
Kai.
You coming? Nikuseme.
Ruka.
The
Keep
concussion.
Please, we
Excuse
don't
me, sir.
identify.
This is my real face.
So
the one you saw
there's
is
a
not
good
me.
way to take someone out, and there's a way that
Kai. At Klabu Valentines. Hiyo unavaa hoodie, unavuruta hoodie mtu asikurecognize. Unapiga full black. In and out kama Kai.
Wait, amesema hivyo nikasikia nimeshindwa kubreathe a few seconds.
It's triggering.
Yeah, I've been a little bit,
Anyway,
no.
not to be unrealistic. We're not trying to set at a standards at a nipeleke Kempinski, nipate 250 roses. See at
Hata Valentine's is not in the Bible, guys. Me hata I don't get what the first is
Stop
about.
there. Stop there, sir.
Stop right there, sir.
But enjoy the days of your youth.
No, it's true. Yeah, I think going, especially if you have somebody, it's based on the two of you. If it's something that you know it would make your girls feel special, why not just do something small within your budget? Klabu is pushing.
Maybe ameniambia day after day ana crave smocha.
Utampeleka siku ingine.
Mpeleke
Sio
siku ingine, si
Valentine's Day.
Hey,
Sio Valentine's
surprise.
Day. Surprise, because girls usually have a desire to dress up and to look good and to feel nice and to be appreciated. And even guys. So, ama nimedanganya.
Dress up is a bit.
Nimepush.
I'm stressed. I'm push you.
So, the effort needs to be a bit, I don't know, hope if you concur, but you can save up. Remember, you were telling us, even if you save 500 a week, you can have something nice
To give to your girl.
Yeah, to gift her, have an experience together. Let's bring romance back. Chivalry is dead. Let's
revive it.
Please.
Songs of Solomon. What went
Amsha.
Dry bones. So please come up.
Blow life.
Just blow life in them. I absolutely concur with you. I am of the opinion that you first of all have to understand your person. You've got to know your person so that you don't take them to klabu when they essentially don't go to klabu. Those are the things
What if you're
that give
combined?
us stresses.
At
Because
least
you
you're
want
not
because you want to take somebody who ulimpata anakuanga mbuji.
Let's speak the truth here.
Yeah, ulimpata, they are bougie, they like a certain type of style aesthetic.
And you found them
and
like
you found
that.
them like that, and then you want to come and impose something different and then complain
Umuita
that they are materialistic when
Mbona ni kama
you don't
unaniattack?
fit the bill. I am trying to be as kind as possible with my
Actually, I like
selection
that.
of
It's
words.
a
But
very
I'm
general.
It's a
understanding.
very, yeah, it's actually, but
and
I
it
think it's an
happens a
important thing
lot.
that we need to say, because most of the times then you will go around classifying all ladies as materialistic and stuff, but it's because this one you found was not a girl on a budget.
And the beauty, there's a verse that says count the cost. Before you do anything, count the cost. And I think in this Valentine,
Unadi kuna scripture.
I know it's today, but count the cost and see. I took Hope out of CJ's to take her to Klabu. Of course, she's wearing heels.
It's
Karibu
just that you
6
can't
inch.
see them, but yeah.
Yeah, of course she will complain. Of course she will be like, it can never be me again. So I think from a guy's perspective, I
Yeah.
think we are more. Okay, let me speak for myself. Let me not generalize for everyone. Maybe the guys who go all out. I think for me, it's just something I think quality time for me is everything. Where we can just spend time in some. Okay, but
It doesn't
aesthetics,
matter where really.
Okay, it matters kidogo. Let's go for a picnic. Let's go for a drive. I don't like movies because you don't talk. So we are just there seeing the movie, and I just wanted to talk to you. So it doesn't.
You are sentimental.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, he wants to speak.
Quality time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Talk to me.
Talk to
So for me, that's an ideal. You see, something that it's an experience that you'll have, that you'll curate. And also, don't take your phones everywhere we go.
That's a hard one for our generation. Ooh.
It will probably work very well for me because I actually never take out my phone to take any photos of anything. 3/4 of the places I've gone, I've got no memory
Evidence.
whatsoever.
Quite the contrary here.
Yeah.
I will document everything.
You see how we did.
I'd been a thriving secret relationship.
I'll want such a thing. You just go to Russia, have a picnic, enjoy the lakeside, maybe do a boat ride, come back, have a snack, go home.
I would love something indoorsy. I'd love a cozy
Chess.
night. We're not playing chess, but we have a big screen and we've put fairy lights. It's kind of like we've just done our own homemade castle. And then we've got pillows, petals, fairy
It's
lights.
really giving Disney
and
movie.
you know me, these things, and we've got that, and we're
People are
watching
taking notes.
a lovely movie. And we've got snacks and bitings, and we're just chatting, and we're watching
In your pajamas.
in our pajamas. We're so warm, you know. We don't even need to go out of our way. We're home, and it's us just enjoying time together. That's my ideal type of
How
date.
cute.
Yeah.
Aww. Hey, now whoever wanted to shoot their shot better have. Lakini indozi tunafanyanga kama hatuja.
Kama hatujaoana.
Now that I think about it, we can change locations to a hammock outside. Green pastures, fairy lights, we're on a hammock, and we've got our screens that we're projecting something there. Or maybe on the pool side, and we're floating. You see those ones where we can fit the two of us. My friends.
Tuko Nairobi.
Uhuru Park ilifungwa.
Where are we going to Uhuru Park? First of all, for
In your private pool.
Yeah, it's our private pool.
Hata utaki car drive, the ones I've seen, I think I've seen only one in Kenya where people go
The
park.
drive-thrus.
You watch
Yeah.
You in your car.
Are they drive-through? No, the drive-thrus are for the food.
Drive through their food.
That one, but I get what you're saying. That I would want to do that on a different day, but not Valentine's.
Now as we now people have you taken notes? I hope you've taken notes. Msiseme oh Timo, you came, you didn't give us. Umepatia mtoboko now.
Mwa Kenya.
Yes. Are there things you're willing to compromise, but then at a certain level, unamwambia Mr. I get that Kalabu is but so are there things you're willing to compromise on in terms of being treated, being taken out, or just in that relationship that you're in? Are there certain things you're compromising on, but then where do you draw the line? Maybe umezoea gas, ukienda kwa your person unakuta stove.
Yo.
Unaweza onekana materialistic hii episode. Unaweza sema kikitu tu useme oh my god, ako na maringo.
Ama something as simple as
This is so funny.
Yeah.
something as simple.
Unatafuna tu kivyako tu.
Something as simple as
The arguments people have, I don't like a girl who puts on, those two things that men are, at times are so stuck on. You wonder, okay, see, it's her, and no harm, no foul. So, what are some of the things you're willing to compromise on, and some of the things you're like, there, may God be with you as you journey on.
I can start.
Please do. Please do.
I can say,
like mini team natural hair.
I can say, yeah. I think what I would say, I could compromise on. Okay, I don't know if I can. I feel if you found me like the point that we were making, and you like there are certain aspects about me that you want maybe are irritating to you and you feel like I should change, there are some I can consider. But if you come and now I'm too loud, I'm too like the very essence of who I am is irritating to you, please just step. Kubwa.
Big.
Leave. what is it called? It takes you a while to build self-esteem, to understand your value, to understand your worth, to love yourself. So even if maybe nimekuwa na kihabit. What is an irritating habit? A basic irritating habit that you can just switch off, like if somebody calls it out. They are
Snorting.
things. Yeah.
How can you control that?
Ama
snorting, you can.
unacheka vibaya.
Please.
At least
Hata
you
you
laugh.
always control. Yeah, laugh like oh, no. That face that you've made should just be the it should be the thumbnail. Yeah, so for me, I'm definitely not compromising on somebody who comes and decides that you like the idea of me, you don't like
the person that I am.
You don't like the person that I am. The second you realize that, please, the door is always open. Step big. That's one of the things that I feel like.
Actually like that point.
Yeah.
If it's something to do with me and who I am.
Yeah. There's room for understanding that there are things that you could actually be wrong on. That's why I'm saying I can compromise on some things. Like,
there's a difference between bad habits and the essence of a person.
Exactly.
So let's say you're bad at time. That's something that can be
that is something that can be
like maybe you're really upset that every time there's a date or there's something that I'm always late. 1 hour late or something. That's not something that I'll be like, I can't compromise. Well, uningoje, you wait for me.
Siwezi kuwa nangana kukua hivi mrembo.
Alafu you're complaining. Ama nataka nikuje no. We are not petty. We are not children around here. But the basics and the essence of who somebody is, you want to date hope, but you want her to be a quiet girl, to reserve her opinion, and you've known she has never in the history of her life has she ever kept her opinion to herself. Yeah, just somebody who embraces who you are and loves it exactly the way you are, so that you're free to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't even think I want to add anything on top of what Sonia is saying. Don't take away the very essence of the person that you met. That's probably what even drew you to them in the first place.
Yeah.
So don't take away from the essence of the person that they're at. If it's a bad habit, that can be worked on. Yeah.
Gentlemen, have you heard? As you take your better halves for supper, as you take your peoples out, remember, do not ask them to be less of themselves, so that you can feel more comfortable.
Embrace them.
Embrace them just as they are and walk this journey. Panel beating is a must. So just agree that's part of it.
And I want to add something, especially before we even finish, before your compromise, or say your compromise before I say what I want to say.
I think for me, from where I sit, I'll say, I think the same thing. But now for me it's different. Let's say you phone me, may I like it in, ladies are always very interesting. When I go to a hotel, I'll order chicken and beef, or chicken and ugali. Then it bothers you. Why do you order chicken and beef every time?
Chicken and ugali, yeah.
Chicken and ugali, sorry. Let me just order chicken and ugali, bana. But also, I think there's also room for bettering my palate, but do it in a nice manner.
It is not what you say, but how you say it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. There it is. At least from my side, and I think this can speak for many men. Most of the times, we are willing to compromise. It's just how it was brought forth. So we become hard-headed.
To go abrasive.
You get into the combative stance.
Kila siku tumeenda Java.
Kwani hata huwezi fikiria kitu kingine? Oh my God. Hata boyfriend wangu ule mwingine. Okay.
And the Bible says it's better to sleep on the rooftop than to be in the same house with a nagging wife. That's what the Bible says. And I think as we get all caught up in the festivities of Valentines, this is the season where a lot of fornication happens, a lot of indulgence happens. So as Christians, we highly value the values that we have been taught at church. And some include purity, that we treasure very, very much. And not just for the sake of, when we talk about purity, we're always thinking about abstaining from the physical act of sex and fornication, but even your mind. Yeah. You can be a physical virgin, but your mind is absolutely polluted.
Yeah.
You are thinking about very nasty things, or the things that you are consuming, the things that you're watching during this season are the things that are drawing you farther and farther away from God. please enjoy responsibly.
Enjoy responsibly.
Enjoy responsibly.
Enjoy biblically.
Yeah, please. When you are going, go and with your person. If you're not married, please go to open spaces.
Yes. And go home. At
And
8
go home
PM.
afterwards, please, because that's what we advocate for. We know that people would want to get caught up, and sometimes emotions are high, and we are built of flesh and blood, not petrol and metallics.
And that
So, because we know that, the Bible tells us to flee from
Sexual.
sexual sin.
With your 2 legs.
Yes.
Be a
Don't
Joseph.
stand there and start
Run.
discussing.
That we are praying.
You get thee
Against
behind
the
me.
spirit.
Oh,
The season already is such, like,
It's
been
highly
curated. Yeah,
sexualized.
very erotic.
Yeah.
It's been created to evoke
to evoke that the moment you're
Kushika
seeing a
raba na
person,
ruler in the name of
in the name of
Calm
you know,
down.
when you start here, you just tell them, you know what? It has been wonderful.
Yeah,
I'm going home. See you, darling,
exactly.
and go.
Yes.
That's
that was very important to mention. Very, very important. Please, 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 please be responsible.
And on that note, enjoy your Valentines. For
Please.
those who are Kamantia Blanketi, enjoy your Valentines. For
Thank you, thank you,
No,
thank you, sir.
usisikie pressure, just
Yeah.
go home.
Just go home.
Yeah.
Go home.
No, siku yako inafika, utapewa maua na ukule kwa restaurant hadi uchoke.
Yes.
Enjoy your Valentines. This has been the Vineyard. It will always be the
It will always
Vineyard.
be the
Have an
Vineyard.
amazing Valentine. See you. Bye.
Happy
Happy
Valentine's!
Valentine's.
Whew. We are done.